in December, visiting my parents, visiting my parents in North Carolina. I can't wait to be back. I'm gonna stay there for like a couple weeks. I can't wait to be back. Legitimately, I can't wait to be back. I think the price is gonna shock me a little bit. I'm gonna get sticker shock when I go to Whole Foods or some shit, man. But other than that, I can't wait to be back. Beautiful. All right, look. We just walking down the street. We're going to my hotel. It's probably like another 35-minute walk. I'm gonna try to show you guys as much of this city as I can, this town as I can. This is what you see is what you get. Look at this. Quiet, y'all. Sleepy and quiet. Save my pennies, I know. I am going to go streaming when I'm back home in the States. But I gotta think about streaming what, though? I'll figure it out. It's December. It's a long time ago. It's a long time away. Look how quiet this county is, man. It's crazy. Look at this. This is a vibe right here. Thank you, Cynthia. So this is why, like, for all the folks who thinks, like, thank you, Cecilia. This is why for everybody who thinks this country is just full of people at all times of the day. It's not, man. This is a small, sleepy town, just like a small, sleepy town back home in America. People are asleep. People are at home. You know, look at this. 400,000 people live here. Think about that. 400,000 people live in this small town. 400,000. Back home, what's a small town? Right? In South Carolina, what's considered a small town? 2,000 people, 3,000 people? 400,000 people live in this county, right in the county area, and it's considered a super small town. Look at this. Great to see everybody. Yeah, like the outskirts of Shanghai. So my father was born here in the 60s. I don't know if I would, man, you know what's tripping me out a little bit? I asked my father this question today. I texted my dad on WeChat, man. I was like, Dad, man, listen. This freaking place, I can't even believe you made it to Jiangsu, and I can't believe you made it to America. I was like, man, how the hell you do this shit? I was like, how the hell did you do this shit? How did you accomplish this? How was you able to go to America when your starting point was in a small town like this in total abject poverty in the 60s? I was like, Dad, how did you accomplish this shit? I was like, Dad, how did you do this, man? You got to give me the blueprint. How did you do this? Because I'm telling you guys, man, from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you guys as I'm walking around here, even for someone in 2024, today, not to say 1960s, 2024, today, born here, most never leave their hometown. I promise you this. Most never leave their hometown. Most never leave their home province. They stay here for the rest of their lives. My pop somehow made his ass all the way to North Carolina. You tell me how the hell did he do it? You tell me how the hell did he do it? That's what I felt when I came here, man. I was like, Dad, how the hell did you do this? How did you make it from here all the way to North Carolina? How did you do this? I said, Dad, what's your secret? What's your trick? I said, how'd you do it, Dad? You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Look at this. This is where my father is from, except the part that he's from is much poorer than this. Even it's a smaller county. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, Mondo. Hard work and dedication and a lot of luck and God's blessings. I'm telling you, my hard work and dedication is important, but what's more important, in my opinion, is you got to get some luck and you got to get some blessings. Look at this right here, man. Totally empty. Everybody asleep. Thank you, Mondo. Follow the channel, man. I'm serious, man. I literally texted my dad this morning, or y'all's morning, my evening. I texted my dad as soon as he woke up. I said, Dad, how did you do this? How was you able to make it out of this small rural town to go to a big city in Jiangsu? Well, not a big city, but you go to Jiangsu and then you somehow made it to America. I said, how the hell did you do this? What's the secret? My dad's answer. My dad said a lot of things to me this morning, actually. He told me to be careful when I was here. He told me to be careful. I also asked my dad, what was his dream growing up? I don't know why, man. Once I'm coming back here, man, fucking walking down the street speaking English, full blast in a small Chinese town, man. Wilding out here, absolutely wilding. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Regina. Thank you so much. Great to see it. But no seriousness, great to see everybody, man, on this Saturday morning. I'm vibing. I'm tripping a little bit. It's because this is, where my father is from. It's a beautiful place. Very quiet, but it feels like, honestly, thank you, Marlene. Thank you, Joshua. I wish I could even describe to you what is that? Quiet everything is. Thank you, Joshua. Hello. Thank you, Shaw, for sharing this live stream. Everybody, please hit that share button. My name is Daniel from the state of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. I stream in China every single day. We go into the Great Wall of China, a beautiful stretch of the Great Wall on Saturday night, which is tonight, USA time. Please follow the channel. Let's get up out of here. Oh, this is City Hall right here. So this is their City Hall. And I love it. You see their slogan, the Tigers, Fat Freddy, thank you. You see their slogan right there? You see what it says? 为人民服务, serve the people. That's what it says in front of their City Hall. Serve the people. I like that. So this is their City Hall, man. So this is where you got to come over here and do all your crap. But the DMV is probably pretty close by. Nice building. It says serve the people. Thank you, Aisha. Thank you. Please follow the channel. Please share this live stream. We're walking back to my hotel here in Shuozhou, in Shanxi province. Just walking by myself out here late at night. Once I get back to my hotel, I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed and get ready for the Great Wall in the morning, man. I'm gonna have to get up at like 7 a.m. in the morning. The driver's gonna be here at 7:30 to take me to the wall. Thank you, Woman That Rose. Thank you, Michelle. Woman That Rose is like, what the hell happened, man? Last night was so hectic. There were so many people at the food street. Did you teleport to a different country? No, still the same country. Oh, Mazzy Keen is here. Thank you, Mazzy Keen. Thank you, Mazzy Keen. Mazzy Keen, I'm in my dad's hometown. My pops was born here in the 1960s. A small rural town here in China with about 400,000 people, but still a small town, very rural and very quiet. I'm going to the Great Wall of China on Saturday night, tonight, so I have to stay here for the night. The Great Wall is about an hour away, so I'm just walking around. Thank you, David. Thank you for the heart me. I'm telling you guys, man, this looks like, somebody just said it looks like Alabama. I'm telling you guys, there's a lot of parts of China that is very similar to back home in the States. Thank you, Lee and N. Very, very similar to the United States, where we have some quiet areas. Look how quiet this place is. Look at this. Thank you, Saint. Thank you, Woman That Rose. Look at this. Beautiful. Great to see y'all, man. Thank you, AA. Thank you, Saint. So we go to the Great Wall tonight, on Saturday night. My hope is that I actually get to show you 2 stretches of the Great Wall if the signal at the first one is good. Because that one is considered a wild Great Wall, meaning it's never been restored. It's the original Ming Dynasty Great Wall. It's not in very good condition, and many parts of it are very dangerous. So I'm gonna try to hike the parts that I can actually hike if there is a cell phone signal and I can stream it. The second part that I wanted to show you, that one is a little bit better paved. Thank you, AA, more tourists. That one is gonna have a cell signal. So we should be okay. Yeah, this is the real Woman That Rose. And Annis is here. Thank you, Annis, for moderating. Great to see you. Good morning, Annis. Annis, in my pop's hometown. My dad's hometown. My pops was born here in the 60s. I was just vibing with the audience earlier. I was asking my dad, how the hell did he make it out here and get his ass to America? I was like, how did you do this? Oh, man. I said, how did you do this, man? How did you? Thank you, TLJ. Thank you, Shelby. This is like, look at this, man. This is like their biggest intersection down here. Look at this. Thank you, Gabby. Oh, it's rural, believe me. Oh, it's rural. Now, we've been to some rural villages here in China. But this is a rural town. This is not even a city. This is called a county. It's a rural town. This is their downtown square right here. So this is their landmark, iconic downtown. There's a horse right there, a big ass bronze horse right there in the middle. So this is what their downtown looks like. It's 11 o'clock at night, close to 11. You can see totally empty. There's a Bank of China right there. So we have a Bank of America, they have a Bank of China. Very, very quiet. Very quiet. All right, let me head back to my hotel. What a life out here. Thank you, Blaze and King Lowe's. Thank you. Great to see everybody. I'm gonna try to do my best to stream for the next couple of nights, man. I think I might have to do some like food live streams or something. You know, because there's really nothing else to... I ain't gotta worry about the light. You know why? Because there ain't no cars out here. The light is red right now. I ain't even gotta worry about it because there ain't no cars. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Spicy Texan. Ain't no cars out here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some food live streams, man, because there's really nothing to show you. I promise you, the light was green when I came. The light was green when I came here. It just turned red, and now it's green again. Let's keep moving, y'all. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, there's a Bank of China in New York City. That's right. How'd you know that? Thank you, instructor. 闯红灯了，没办法，刚才绿的。It was green when I went into the... Thank you, sorry. Thank you, instructor. Great to see everybody. Great to see everyone. Follow the channel. Great Wall of China. What up, Mazzy King? Oh, man. I'm telling you guys, man. I don't even know what to say. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you kind of know that I go everywhere out in China. But the morning live stream for me is more important. Thank you, Mazzy Keen, because it is nighttime for you guys. Thank you, Mazzy Keen. At nighttime, there's a big ass dog over here, man. I'm playing with those. Oh, there's a small dog. There's an owner right there. So anyway, my morning live streams are really important because it's nighttime for you guys. So sometimes I go somewhere, even I know that at night there's nothing for me to stream. Like it's a small place, a small town. I'll still go because I know I can have a very good morning show for you guys at night. This is one of those places. Thank you, Gabby. Place freaking looks abandoned. Look at this. Got English too. Shuozhou Convergence Media Group. Man, you love watching at night. Thank you. We're growing our channel. You know, we're almost at 300,000 followers. I don't know if the OGs remember, but like 3 or 4 months ago, we only had like 140, 150,000 followers. Now we're almost double that, almost 300,000. So thank you guys for all the love and support. You know, I've been... Let me tell you what happened after I got out of the train station. And I got into a taxi cab. I'm gonna try to communicate this in a way that makes sense to all the American folks. The taxi driver that picked me up spoke in a thick local accent. You can understand him, but his accent is palpable. The way that they speak out here, where my father is from, they speak very rough. Meaning they put an emphasis behind everything. So they yell a lot. They like to yell a lot. But at the same time, he was the only taxi driver I've encountered in like the entire last year living here in China who actually came out of the taxi and helped me with my luggage. Because he has no obligation to do it. He actually helped me with my luggage. So what I mean by that is like, I feel like, you see these folks right here? Look at them. The way I look at these folks is like what I mean by that is like the folks. Man, my dog over here peeing, man. Come on, man. My dude over here peeing, man. I was like, what the hell he doing, man? I realized he holding his dick. He peeing, y'all. What the This dude is peeing. Did y'all just see that, man? My guy over here is peeing, y'all. Did y'all just see that? I wasn't sure what he was doing at first. My dude over here peeing, bruh. Did y'all just saw that? Y'all just saw that? I was like, what the hell's going on over here? And then I realized there was some liquid coming out. My dude was peeing on the bushes. Bruh. Thank you for love. No, he was peeing. I just saw that. I thought he was just waiting for a taxi or something. He was peeing right here in one of them bushes. See, I'm glad the woman that rose missed that. My man's over here was peeing, y'all. I'm going to the Great Wall in my morning times. It was going to be Saturday night for you guys. Thank you, Annis. Thank you, Corey. Thank you so much, Annis. Thank you, Corey. Thank you, guys. Anyway, let me finish my point, though. Because I'm actually really trying to convey a point to you guys. Thank you, German girl. Which is my impression of the people living in this part of Shanxi is that they're very rough around the edges. Meaning, it's almost as if, like, if you run into someone, like, I don't know, man. You run into somebody who's loudmouth, you know, who speaks with a loud, just very, very loud. You know, speaks like a little bit rough around the edges, but has a very kind heart. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the people here that I met in the last 2 weeks traveling around this province have been some of the nicest people I've met in China. Maybe I'm biased because my father is from here, but it's like a lot of the folks around here in China, in this particular part, they're a little bit rough around the edges, man. I came out the elevator in my hotel. Dude was standing there. No shirt on. No shirt on. This hotel accepts foreigners, which means it's one of the nicer hotels here. Dude was standing in the hallway with no shirt on, waiting for the elevator. Folks here just seem a little bit rougher around the edges, but they good people, man. They good people out here. You know, they just not as polished as someone you meet out in Beijing, someone out you meet in Shanghai, dressed a little bit nicer, speaks a little bit softer. They're kind of like rough. They're kind of like the Chinese version of rednecks. And I mean that in a nice way, in a very positive way. You know what I mean? Like, they're like a Chinese version of rednecks. You know, they good people, man, but they just like, you know what I'm saying? They just like a little bit rough around the edges. That's how I felt when I first got here, man. Different, very different from anywhere else I've been in China. And I've been everywhere. Very, very different. So, you guys will, yeah, Midwest polite. So I don't know if you guys understand what the hell I'm saying. I haven't really been looking at the comments, man. So I don't know if you guys back home in America understand what I'm saying. A little rough around the edges, good people. Does that make sense, everybody? Beautiful. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm from the South, man. I'm proudly from the South. I'm from the state of North Carolina. I finally see some places that are actually open. Look at that. Man, y'all understand? You guys understand? James understands. Yeah, a little bit rough around the edges. You know, the way they talk, not as like sophisticated. You know, they good people. It's a little bit intimidating talking to them. I wasn't that cab driver, man. The cab driver was shouting. But then you just realize, man, that's just how the people are around here. Man. Let's keep moving. Rednecks, homeboys, that's right, man. I was telling them, so this Chinese person just typed in Chinese redneck in Chinese. I was like, yeah, that's right. I really feel like these folks here are like the rednecks of China. In a nice way. It's a compliment. Let's keep moving. All right, I gotta make a left right here. So I'm about halfway home back to my hotel. Thank you, Dakota. Make a left turn here. Great to see everybody. Please share this live stream, everyone. I'm doing my best to show you guys something here late at night. It's really Doing my best, y'all. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, GTC. Oh, I got green. Let's keep moving, y'all. Which area of China? We're in northern China in a county called Shuozhou in northern Shanxi province. I'm just walking down the street by myself back to my hotel. Thank you, Patricia, Dakota. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the Great Wall tonight. I'm just vibing out here, walking backwards on the road. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm just walking backwards here on the road. You know? Just chilling. Just chilling, man. There's no sidewalk either. Oh, here's a sidewalk. Just chilling. Mazzy King, I'm telling you guys, man, I'm a kid from North Carolina, just out here in a small rural town in northern China, just walking backwards on the road. It's crazy out here. Thank you, Annis. Please share this live stream. Oh, where life takes you. So, all these residential communities. Look at that. 400,000 people live out here. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Bay. 400,000 people live out here. This is the full extent of it. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, instructor. Thank you for the bear. Thank you, Annis, for the bear, for the hug. That's where everybody lives out here, in these high-rise buildings, in these older homes. This is it. Thank you, GTC. Thank you. They got a little stadium over there lit up in blue, looking like a spaceship. Beautiful. Thank you, Matilda. Let's keep moving, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm about 15 minutes away from my hotel. I actually want to show you guys a little around because this hotel was built in 2013. It's a very, very traditional Chinese hotel, which means you're gonna see some stuff. At least when I checked in right around 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, there was a lot of drunk people in the lobby of the hotel that were coming out of banquets. It was Saturday night. They were having dinner. They had a lot to drink. So there was a lot of drunk people walking around the lobby of the hotel. We'll see what happens when I get back there. But it was a very, very festive local hotel. There's a river down here? Thank you, Yvonne. Yvonne, good morning to you. Yvonne, I'm in my pop's hometown. I'm in my father's hometown. Vibing out here, man. Vibing out here. In northern China, in a small town, man. And also, the freaking weather is now in the 70s. It's actually in the high 60s now. I went up north by 3 hours by train, and I'm freezing my nuts off. It's very cold. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you, M. Hicks. Thank you, Yvonne. It's very, very cold. I'm a little bit worried about the Great Wall tomorrow morning because I didn't pack any long shorts. I didn't pack any jeans. I didn't pack any long pants or long sleeves. Thank you, AA and PF Wisco. I didn't pack any of this stuff. All I have is shorts and t-shirt. And the weather at the Great Wall tomorrow morning is 55 degrees in the morning. So I better be doing some hiking tomorrow. Thank you, Just Kirby and Jolie, because it's going to be cold at the Great Wall tomorrow morning. So hopefully the sun is up and it heats my ass up because it is going to be cold. I didn't realize it was going to be this cold when I went up north, nor did I think I was going to end up here on this trip. I thought I was gonna be in Guangzhou and Changsha, the hot places, and then just go back to Shenzhen. But somehow we ended up here. Thank you, Dakota Sue. Thank you, Dakota. I know, Gabby, I am strong. Man, thank you, RJW. Yeah, it's gonna be 55 degrees tomorrow morning at the Great Wall of China. 55 degrees, I checked today. Me and my business partner, Panda, we were shocked. I got out of the train station, I said, oh, it was at this moment that he knew he effed up. When I came out of the train station, how chilly it was, that's when I knew I messed up. That's my hotel right there, by the way. That building that's lit up, that's my hotel. So we're very close. I'm gonna make a right turn. Thank you, Dakota. I'm probably the only dude, honestly, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I'm probably the only dude on TikTok, regardless of country, who's able to just walk down a desolate bridge by himself, and there are actually people watching. Like Mazzy Keen, Annis, thank you, Mazzy Keen. Like there are actually people watching. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally, this is what's kind of crazy. It's like I'm literally walking down the street on a desolate bridge towards my hotel, and there's people willing to watch. You know what I'm saying? And I love you guys, man. I love you guys for it. Thank you, Gabby. This is wild, man. I'm telling y'all, we're in better shape than ever before. I can't wait to be back, man. I can't wait to be back in the States in December, because all I feel is love out here. Freaking 8,000 miles away. All I feel is love from y'all. All right, so let's get to this. So this hotel is actually pretty fancy from the outside. It's one of those things where it's like good from far, far from good. Once you get in the room, you kind of realize this hotel's pretty old. But I'll call this place home for the next 2 nights. Me and Panda just need to kind of figure out what we're gonna stream every night, because I can't just be walking down bridges like this every single night. That's gonna be boring as hell. So we're gonna figure it out. Let's keep moving. Thank you, AA. Thank you. Love you guys, man. Thank you, Me the Scientist. Thank you, Jen. Panda is my business partner and what I call the most important person to me here in China. One of the most important people to me in the world. She is the reason why our channel is so successful. Without her holding up half the sky, we wouldn't be anywhere near where we are today. So I'm indebted to her. They say behind every man that's ever done something, there's a strong woman holding up half the sky. Well, Panda is that woman. She is the reason why this channel is successful. You know, she's my business partner. We planned everything out together. She also booked my hotel for me. But y'all didn't know this, but every time before I go to my hotel here in China, Panda always calls the hotel ahead of time for me, lets them know that an American guest is checking in, lets them know that I do not smoke cigarettes and I do not like the smell of smoke in my room. So please give me a smoke-free room. Lets them know to open the window beforehand to let the air out and circulate. You know, every single time before I go to any hotel, she always does this for me. Without her, man, there's no freaking channel. There's no channel, man. So she never comes on camera, but the amount of contribution that she's given to the channel, man. Thank you, Jeff's Familia. Thank you. It's absolute Jeff's family. Thank you. It's absolutely incredible. She's an incredible woman. Incredible person. Thank you, Dakota. Hey, Panda, I hope you're seeing this. I'm finally saying some good things about you, okay? From the heart. Thank you, Dakota. I hope you're watching this in Shenzhen. But now stop saying I don't say good things about you. Thank you, Nana. Okay, so look how many good things I just said about you. Shit. Look at all the excitement out here, everybody. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, babe. Look at all the excitement out here. Can y'all feel the party in the air, everybody? Y'all want to come out here and party with me? Y'all feel the party? This guy wants to party with me. Hey, man, you want to party with me? Don't go, man. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Roman Cowgirl. Thank you, Neverland. Brah. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Y'all want to come out here and party with me? Shit, look how popping it is out here. Man. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Patty. And thank you, Roman Cowgirl, for the galaxy. So remember, the hat for your nephew is from Dinosaur Park, not from Disneyland. It's from Dinosaur Park. My dad's going to send it out later this week from North Carolina. He's doing it in batches. Thank you, Mazzy King. Thank you. We're almost at our hotel. Thank you, Cherish. Where's the busy area? Oh, sir, you're looking at it right now. This is the busy area. This right here. Thank you, Cherish. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Actually, I was talking to my father earlier. So apparently all of our relatives live in this city. They don't live in the county where my dad was born. They actually all live in this particular town because this is kind of like their downtown area. So, and a couple of them are like pretty fabulously wealthy. Thank you, Grizzly Hads. Thank you. So, kind of tells you everything you need to know about this place. This is kind of like the biggest area in this entire county. You know, all the people that, you know, have a little bit of money, they choose to live out here. Thank you, Annis. The hotel that I'm living in is called Haiyuan Hotel. Once again, $25 a night, 180 yuan per night, $25 US per night to live in this hotel. Also, one of the only two places here in this city, in this town. Thank you, Yvonne and Dakota. Thank you. That actually accepts foreign guests. It's that building right there that's lit up all in neon blue. I'll tell you one thing about this town, though. We ain't got no freaking cars on the road, but they sure got a lot of lanes. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Freaking Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Franklin Street got 2 lanes in 2 directions, 2 lanes. Here, you don't see a lot going on. Thank you, Patty. Thank you, Dakota. They got some nice roads, man. Some big-ass roads out here. I am completely fluent in Chinese. Yes, I am. Including the cuss words, which I could teach you if you want. Including the cuss words. I'm completely fluent in Chinese. So I could have taken one of these. By the way, y'all see this right here. So I can see what these two. Do you see what these two gentlemen are riding on? I could have taken this back to my hotel. Actually, it would have taken me probably 65 cents to ride this thing. So you can see. Let me explain something to you guys, man. You're never going to see this in a big city like Beijing or Shanghai. Or man. You're never going to see this in a big city like Beijing or Shanghai. Or in the big cities, because they don't want your ass crashing. They don't want you to crash. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's the reason why they don't have it. Okay? Y'all see this right here. But if you come out here to a small town here in China, you could actually ride these electric scooters. You can ride these electric scooters if you're in a small town in China, but you're actually not going to be able to find it in a bigger city. Does that make sense? Thank you, Dakota Sue. So I could have actually, it comes with a helmet. It's about I think it's about 20, it's about 2 cents for, I think it's like 2 cents. No, it's like 3 cents for every 15 minutes. I could have ridden this home back to my hotel, but I just kind of felt like walking. I wouldn't be able to stream if I was riding that. Look at this right here, man. It's a shared helmet, that's right. And you have to use the helmet if you want to ride it. I love all the Chinese comments that I'm getting, man. I wish all y'all could read Chinese. All the American folks that are watching, I wish y'all could read Chinese. Some of these Chinese comments are hilarious. Shaw, you reading these Chinese comments, man? They funny as hell, man. They said, what the hell? I paid for a VPN, and here I am on TikTok. I'm supposed to be looking at the outside world. Why the hell am I watching this American kid streaming in China? Why did I pay for this freaking VPN, man? I wasted all my money. My money went down the drain. So why am I looking at this kid streaming in China? Okay, I paid for this freaking VPN because I wanted to go and see the world. I want to see what people in other parts of the world is doing. Here I am watching this guy with a Chinese face speaking in English that I don't understand. Why did I pay for this VPN? That's what he said. That's what he said. Why did I pay for this VPN, man? That's what look. This one dude just said to me in Chinese, "Are you American?" Nah, man. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm Zimbabwean. Okay, I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm not American, man. You got that wrong, man. I'm from Zimbabwe. I'm gonna show you my Zimbabwe passport a little bit later, okay? We'll keep moving. I'm telling y'all, the Chinese comments are cracking me up tonight. One dude said, I just can't get away. That's what one dude said. He says, I just can't get away. I just can't get away. Even when I get a VPN, thank you, Dakota. He's like, I just can't get away. These freaking comments making me laugh tonight, y'all. You guys, so some of y'all can actually translate the comments, man. It's freaking hilarious. Funny ass comments. All right, we're almost there. Make a right turn. Look how much I just walked, y'all. My ass walked from all the way down here. Man. Mr. Miyagi don't even walk as much as me, man. I'm walking everywhere. Damn. Man, thank you, Dakota Sioux. I'm not in Jingyang, I'm in Shuozhou. My dad's hometown in Shanxi province. We're in the city of Shuozhou. Man, thank you, Dakota. People want to know where I am. I'm just looking at some comments now. I'm trying to see some funny ass comments. A little different. Any type of phone will work. Any type of phone will work here in China. Look, no matter what, even I didn't know how many people was going to be online watching. No, serious. All the jokes aside, I didn't know how many people was going to be watching tonight. I just kind of turned on my phone and I said, you know what? Let me walk home instead. I try to stream a little bit tonight. Because I've been traveling all day, so I didn't have a chance to stream that much. But the fact that we consistently have over 1,000 people online. Thank you, Regina. Thank you, Taylorina. It's the yellow brick road. Hey, I think you're right. Mazzy Keen. I think you're right. Man, follow the channel, y'all. Share this live stream. We're going back to my hotel. I'll give you guys a little room tour. I haven't even had a chance to unpack my luggage yet. So I will do that after this live stream, and then I'm going to bed. Thank you, Nana. Thank you very much. Thank you, Becky Ridge and Mazzy Keen. What time is it in China? It's like 11:32 p.m., almost midnight. I want to take a shower and go to bed. Now, follow the channel, man. Hit that follow button. Great Wall of China coming up Saturday night. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, Senhen. Thank you. What is this city famous for? Very simple answer. My father. My hero. That's what the city is famous for. My father. The city gave birth to my father. The greatest man that I know in my life. Thank you, Becky Ridge. Thank you, Dakota Sioux. That's what the city is famous for, man. My father. That's what it's famous for. A young man who came from nothing, from abject poverty in this very place, and he made it all the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? He never became famous. He never became fabulously wealthy, but he raised a family. You know, he showed his family the world. He did the best that he can. And he got a great life in North Carolina. That's what this famous city is famous for. My father. Thank you, Dakota. Thank you, Stan. Shit, that's my right answer. I'm not even joking. That's my answer. That's what this place is famous for. My father. Shit. Thank you, Patty. All right, make a right turn at this light. Yep, make a right turn at this light. We're there. See, I don't even know what the hell this is. This can't be somebody's home. I don't even know what this is. Look at that. Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Dakota Sui. Thank you, Dakota Sue. I'm sorry, Dakota Sue. I love it, man. Look, you see how back home in America, we put on a little barbed wire to make sure thieves don't crawl into your house. We have barbed wires. Here, they have their own genius solution. They put spiked glass all over the top of the wall. You see that? So make sure no thieves can climb themselves in. Spiked glass everywhere on top. You don't see that in big cities anymore, by the way. You're only going to come out here to the rural areas of China to see that. You don't actually see this much at all in China because China is so safe nowadays. There's very few thieves. It's probably been around for 20 years. There's a lot of spiked glass. Y'all see that? Yeah, glass. A lot of spiked glass. So do you guys believe me now when I tell you this is rural China? Do y'all believe me now? It smells like urine out here. It really does. You guys believe me now? Rural China? You believe me, right? Yeah, but in all seriousness, man, like, I look forward to spending the next couple of days here. God willing, our signal is going to be good at the Great Wall tonight, on Saturday night. You know, I'm very nervous about it before a big stream where I know there's going to be quite a few people tuning in. I can't control the signal, but I'm a little bit nervous. So hopefully, God willing, we have a good signal tonight on Saturday night when I take you guys to the Great Wall. Now, I'm going to post this in the Discord channel as well, but it's really important. Thank you, Mazzy Keen. Thank you, Mazzy Keen, for the Bears. I love the Bears. There's one thing that's really important to remember. When I streamed from the Great Wall in April, that was just a section of the Great Wall. Okay? The Great Wall is very, very long. However, on the Great Wall, there are 13 passes. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Mark. It's 13 passes on the Great Wall. We're going to one of the passes tomorrow. And if you guys are interested, you could look it up. The Great Wall of China is tens of thousands of kilometers, and there's only 13 passes. A pass is like a garrison. It's like a command center. Thank you, Bry Guy. We are going to one of those 13 garrisons tomorrow morning. So Saturday night, USA time, that's where we're headed, is to one of the garrisons on the Great Wall of China. Of those 13 garrisons, 5 of them are here in Shanxi. The 8 are scattered elsewhere throughout the country. 5 of them are just in this one province alone, Shanxi province. So this upcoming Great Wall live stream is going to be very different from the one that we did in April, because the one in April was just a section of the wall. It was just somewhere you climb it, you come right down. Today, where I'm going tonight on Saturday night is a pass. It's called the Yanmen Pass. It's a garrison on the Great Wall. Thank you, La Bonita. So you're actually going to see like a little mini defense fortress. You're going to see like a small town almost that they built alongside the wall to accommodate the soldiers. So it's going to be a little bit different than what you saw. Thank you, La Bonita. Than what you saw out in back in April. What you saw in April was very beautiful. Probably in many ways, what you saw in April. Here's my hotel right here. Across the street right now. So I got green. Oh, it's red now. Let me just wait. It's red now. Man. Anyway. So what you're going to see tonight on Saturday night is going to be a very different section of the Great Wall. I'm going to actually try to camp on the Great Wall in a tent. I'm actually going to try to make that happen. We'll see if it's allowed, but I'm actually going to try to camp on the Great Wall. Not this particular section, but a different section of the Great Wall. I'm going to see if I can sleep there for the night and build like a little bonfire or something, you know what I'm saying, and just chill there by myself and see what it's like to sleep on the Great Wall. It's always been one of my bucket list items, is to sleep on the Great Wall. We'll see if it's permissible. We'll see if it's allowed. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to doing that. Man, follow the channel, y'all. How do I get a tent? This is a freaking tent, man. This is China, man. They make everything out here in China, man. I can get a rocket out here if I wanted to. You can get everything you want out here in China. All right, man, we back at our hotel. We're gonna walk in. From the outside, this hotel looks extremely impressive. Extremely impressive from the outside. And once you go in, you'll see it's kind of beat up. It looks nice from the outside. When you go in, you're like, yeah, it ain't that nice.